glad to see you are okay.
Oh, you can open your eyes now. I did notice that was a thing when you open your eyes. I thought you were just doing that for the scene, but I think your eyes are going to be like this now, maybe?
What's wrong?
The moment Aprilis was pierced by that sword, I remembered something very important to me.
Okay, so Aprilis wasn't related to you. You just remembered something. Fair. It was kind of a long shot to assume that Aprilis was related to you. Very long shot. I did not have enough evidence for that.
How had I forgotten this? Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
Oh, so that girl was Saint Rosvita.
I'm going now, Anemona. I'll be back before you know it. So be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do.
And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis' final moments, does that mean...
I'm not entirely sure yet. But there was one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anemona, for today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible? Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that, but something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize. Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
Anemona...
I'm alright now, everyone. Shall we return to the dandelion for now? Well, we have finished checking every place we needed to. I'm with Anemona here. Let's head back and sort things out. Okay. So Anemona was Saint Rosvita's doll. Interesting, interesting. Let's go back to the dandelion. Have a good, 18 minutes to make some progress here. So the knights really were snatching people up from off the streets. Master and Commander Shadlard, what exactly does he intend to do with them? The knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General's office. That's what I don't like. It's the calm before the storm. Perhaps it has something to do with the recent arrests? I find it difficult to believe they've just come this far just to hang up their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. What? Don't look at me. I haven't shown up to work in a while, so I'm as out of the loop as you are. Master Shadlard. As they're all aware, he's a vulnerable and deeply entrusted ambassador between Glia and Brahm. Despite that, wouldn't be as unexpected in the least if he fostered a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How could you tell? Master Shadlard always seemed like a guy with a proclivity for the moderate. When Glia was invaded by the Empire, he was on the front lines defending Balduc. A massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Balduc. 4th Battalion, commanded by General Borden of the royal family, suffered defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield into safety of Balduc walls. The Roman army, with a victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. I believe this was the battle which resulted in your parents' passing, Yufa. In mere moments, Balduc was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. The battle soon became a siege war. Tell us something we don't know. I remember the city being in chaos when I was growing up. See, it was the moment that ignited the chain of events leading to our crisis today. 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate, for its provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shadlar was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shadlar executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. He took a small number of troops, snuck past the siege under cover of night. Under the guise of reinforcements using flamebows, they ambushed the Roman army. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. That's not a bad strategy. Indeed, they even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Borden. The maneuver was set into motion, and stationary troops engaged the rear guard. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond. They then waited for the 4th Battalion, but Balduc gates never opened. 4th Battalion never emerged, so they just let them die? Correct. Supposedly the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans regained their composure and retaliated. They made quick work of Shadlar and his company. That's terrible. Balduc's stationary troops were comprised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadlar's trusted comrades were annihilated. That's rough, dude. All that happened right outside the city walls. It's a truth the Glean royal family kept from the outside world to this day. They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they? That's right, but that wasn't the end of Shadlar's efforts. After the surrender, Shadlar proposed that the families of his fallen comrades be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadlar was baptized and founded the Hieroglyph Knights in Glia. That explains the Glia complex. I feel terrible for him, but it's not enough reason to roll over and just let him get his revenge. I agree, nothing good can come from it. I hear ya. So, what's it gonna be, Adol? I mean, we have to stop him. Like, you know, Shadlar does have a pretty tragic past, but no excuse, as we were saying. I don't know about that, but something's gotta be done about him. But before we can worry about Shadlar, we have to save Felix and Carla. Curious to know what Dad's been up to. I ain't leaving this time without his head on the pike. That's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up and all, but the restricted sector's on high alert now. Your guess might not be all that it takes to get through unscathed. It was only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was a way to get inside without being noticed at all. The restricted sector. Wasn't there an old aqueduct there? Huh? Was there? I got the big brain on the kid. I think I remember it too. Judging by the directions, probably drawing water from CO Cannon. CO Cannon? It's just northeast of the city, right about there. Oh, that's the barrier we have to unlock. And that's our new front door. It appears as though there's a barrier preventing access to the passage. Figures. Yes, that's another barrier we're gonna have to dispel first. We're ready to go whenever you are, Adol. Be careful out there. There's hieroglyph knights at every corner of the city. Alright. New quest already? Wow, okay. Are we just at the end? Got a wanted oh, now Dogi does the wanted monsters. Got another prison infiltration. Got this for the doctor. And we got Peril of the Bells. What we got here? Prison infiltration. Fool and her treasure. Wanted. Well, let's look at Maxim's shop. Oh, there's another side quest over there. Just right over there, we can pick up a side quest. Power of the Bells. Prison infiltration. Fool and her treasure. Wanted. There's 5 side quests. Is this the last chapter, chat? I feel like this is. Yeah, look, the Dandelion theme's not playing. Normally in games, they have like one track play for the rest of the dungeon. Let's go to Maxim and see if there are gifts, because we don't have time to actually do a side quest. I think I'm gonna spend time looking for petals and stuff, because we don't have time to actually do side quests right now. Should I tell you if it's the last chapter? Yeah, I'm asking if it's the last chapter. So you can tell me. Don't tell me how many chapters there are, but tell me if this is the last one or not.
Is this all for Glia?
Where's Maxim? Maxim. This is not the last one. Okay. We gotta be getting close, though. I'm gonna go with my assumption, say there are 10 chapters. I'm gonna stick with that answer. I'm not, like, guessing. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. It's just a guess based on how I am with the game. Especially with this theme playing for, like, everything. Usually in video games, they have one theme play for, like, the final chapter or something. Where plain sight might fail, the mind's eye can serve to reveal the way ahead. Oh, there's new graffiti. Nice.
What's gotten into those knives?
I want to go to Maxim, look for petals just for the last 10 minutes of stream. Great progress, though. We got all of Chapter 7 done. Really just seems like a chapter a stream, assuming we go for the 4 or 5 hours. So, tomorrow we can't... I'm not going to be able to go for 5 hours tomorrow. So, tomorrow will probably be, like, more... We might get most of Chapter 8 done. We might not even get all of it done. Because of that, though.
Hunter's Descent.
I always forget where Maxim is. But I'm also looking for petals. Oh, it's... In this case, it's going to be where prison liberation is. That makes sense. Just want to see if there are any gifts to get. There you are. You got some time to spare right now? No, I don't. Sure. He seems a little different than usual. Maybe you saw the request. Either way, I've got a job for you. Only you Monstrums could pull off since you've snuck into the prison enough times already. Wait, you what? Of course you are. You're not the most indiscreet customers I've ever had. Oh, Maxim knowing the whole time. Don't worry, you got your business and I've got mine. That's the rule. So much for that. Something must have happened in prison to make you break your policy, right? You think so? Highly probable, given the situation. Knights have taken a hold of the prison under the guise of a revolt, after all. My request is simple and need you to help me infiltrate the prison. As for the route, I'll direct you. Your only job is to back me up until I reach the objective inside. While the details are lacking, this request does appear to be more than a mere impulse. Yeah, I can tell you've been thinking this through. What should we do at all? No. You waiting? Know where to find me? Can I just, like, get your stuff?
It's you.
Hey, good.
You need it? I got it.
Portrait of a girl. This could be... I don't know.
Let's see. Looking to cut it
What do I need for this? Oh, we need Soul Spar, Sacred Branch, and Verdant Leaf.
You saw.
Let's go pick those up. I've already forgotten. So Dogi has a quest. Oh, is Dogi's quest the Arrow of the Bells, probably?
Step right up.
What was that I needed? I've already forgotten. Might have been Verdant Leaf. Spirit Lumber, I think. Sacred Branch.
Let's trade.
Soul Spar, I definitely need it.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go back and hope that's what it needs. I've already forgotten.
Crimson Line.
You buying or not? You saw.
Now, who is this for? I'm gonna actually look around for more gifts, though, first.
Hey, been looking for anything soon? Hope to see
No.
you again soon.
Gifts you got? I just want gifts right now. There's a cat up here.
What's all this commotion? Needs just got some good stuff in.
You just have weapons and armor. Honestly, I could invest.
Great.
I'll take good care of it.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Still need something? What is
And money is scarce in this game.
Great. Thanks.
Money is so hard to get in this game.
Alrighty then.
Watch where you're going. Hunter's Descent. What's gotten into those
Over here,
knives?
can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
Let's go to the other... Yeah, there.
Hey, I carry only the best. Come back.
Already got that one. Probably better off getting a list of all the things they sell in certain chapters, because I'm tired of like looking at shops randomly.
Please, looking for anything? I recommend everything.
Got all this. We don't have any
Hope
gifts
to see
here.
you again soon. Come on in. Can I help you find? Come again. Hey, watch out!
Fine, take as long as.
Okay, no gifts. Let's go to Dandelion and see who this portrait is for. Could it be Iris's? She was from a royal family, we later found out. Let's find out. Question is, where is Iris?
Adel,
Can you
I'm
enhance
ready and
anything?
raring to go.
No, you cannot. Need soul and spirit
Well,
lumber.
come back anytime.
Soul and spirit lumber. If I can't buy weapons, I'd rather just enhance.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me.
Short
Oh,
some
come back
spirit lumber.
anytime. Adel, say the word and I'll time this show off. Just leave it to me. Let
That's
me
a
come back
lot of
anytime.
spirit lumber. I need more.
Adel, say the well.
Oops.
Don't you? I'm ready and raring to
Actually,
go.
wait, do you have anything? No gifts, right?
Let me
No.
know if you need it. I'm ready and raring to go.
Need 8 for Anemonas.
Let me come back anytime.
I'll go to Arche instead. Maybe I could trade stuff for it.
Hey, step right up.
Yes.
Hope you wanna buy. See you later.
Doll is the lowest. I think I'm gonna
ready
get
and raring
hers
to
up.
go. Time to show off my skills.
That works.
Oh, come back anytime.
I think we're basically done. I want to see who this portrait is for. Hi, Anemona. My apologies, I'm merely ruminating about the memory. When I look upon this tea, I can't recall it vividly. Each time we had tea parties, she would call a teacup before me. Again, I apologize, an appropriate time to be reminiscing. I'll suppress these thoughts so I may concentrate on infiltrating the restricted sector. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna do. There's gonna be some dialogue, so I think I'm just gonna find out who it's for, and then we'll do it next time. Where the hell is Iris? Don't put yourself too hard, Yufa. At this rate, we're gonna run out of potatoes. It's fine, don't worry. I'll just go for more round, even slices this time. I'll just take this one here and... Yufa grabs the fresh potato, attempts to grip it. Guessing mashed potatoes again. Sorry, Sil. Sometimes I forget I'm stronger than I realize. It's alright. Potatoes are versatile that way. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Plus, I'm sure you must have a lot on your mind right now. Leave the cooking to me, Yufa. You just focus on bringing your boyfriend back safe and sound. How many times do I have to say he isn't my boyfriend? But thanks, Sil. Alright, that was nice. Let's just find out who this is for next time. I'm about out of time. And I'm hungry. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for Ys 9 today. Great progress. We beat one chapter, which, honestly, one chapter of stream is like the regular for these kind of things, so... I don't know, I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Yeah. We are getting pretty close. This isn't the last chapter, though, so we're not super close, but... I don't know. I still think there are 10 chapters, which means there's probably going to be at least, like, 3 to 4 Ys 9 streams left of the playthrough, I think. So, that's going to be good. But, yeah. When we come back next time, we'll make some Chapter 8 progress, do the side quest. We'll probably find every petal and graffiti as well. I'm not sure. And, that'll be that. We'll do more Ys 9 tomorrow. It's going to be an early stream, because I have to do an early stream, or I don't get the stream. So, we're going to do, like, I'm saying 11 EST, 12 EST. 11 or 12 EST, we're going to go with Ys 9 again. Thursday will be more Berseria. I want to play more Berseria, so Thursday on Berseria I cannot wait for. Because I haven't played Berseria in like a week or something, so... Thursday will be Tales of Berseria, and there will be no stream on Christmas Day or Either day. So, you know. That'll be that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.